Here at Simply Garden, with over 50 years of gardening experience, I believe in keeping things simple and productive while gardening in your own backyard. Good afternoon. I'm really excited to get back into my blueberry patch and get some picking here. I've noticed we've got a few birds sneaking in underneath my netting here. It's a continual battle. They find ways of sneaking into this thing and steal the berries before I can get enjoying them. But we're going to pick a few berries here. We've had a promise of a recipe that my daughter wants to do in her kitchen. So we're going to go and grab some berries here. But while I do it here, we're going to talk about blueberry culture a little bit. A lot of people ask questions about blueberries. Are they hard to grow? What's involved in growing them? Once you get it figured out, it's pretty simple. A couple of simple things is really keeping the soil the right acid level. And there's a lot of information online as far as the exact details of the acidity of the soil. If you probably want to get a soil test for that. Make sure you have some pretty decent sunshine. I'd say at least 8 hours a day is adequate. I'm just on the edge. I got a lot of woods behind me here, and I'm trying to make plans how to get some of those trees down back in there so I can get more sunshine in here. We burn wood for supplement heat, so it doesn't go to waste, but they're pretty big to get down. I can't get those down myself. They're just way too big. But anyways, they need about 8-10 hours a day would be more ideal. And of course, you do have to trim them, thin them, to keep them healthy. So once it's just a key of keeping them thinned out properly, getting dead growth out. Like for instance, I'll give you an example on this bush right here. I'll probably take one of these middle sections out here for next year, just one of them, to keep this new growth coming up from the bottom. This is newer growth right here that just came up. You can see it's more healthier looking. When it starts getting woody like that, it's really time to take it out, so the new stuff coming right down here has a chance for more sunshine and you're going to get better fruit. So that's really how simple it is. It's not that difficult to grow them. Also recommend you find the bushes that are best for your area, for your zone. I know you do need some certain weeks of cold weather to make sure they produce proper blueberries for you. But that's once again in your area of the country. Probably a local garden center would probably know best what blueberry bushes to go for. For you, we're up here in zone 5. We have berries that can handle down to zone 4. Between 4 and 6, the ones that I grow here. And I like to do a different variety of blueberry bushes to give you a nice assortment of come over the course of about 2 months. I start picking them around the early part of July, and I can pick them pretty much up to Labor Day. And it just gives you a nice even flow of berries coming in, so you don't have it all at one time, and then you don't get to have some nice fresh berries throughout the season. And of course, you always want to make sure you have enough, because they're easy to freeze. Just pop them in the freezer in Ziploc freezer bags, and you can take them and use them for smoothies, pies, blueberry muffins. Which reminds me, I'm going to stop chatting here because I'm going to pick just a little more here, and we're going to head into our daughter's kitchen. She's got a special blueberry muffin recipe that goes way back, I think, to the early 1900s from Nantucket Island off the Cape, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And so we'll be back in a little bit.